Massive good morning. Welcome back to BeeView. You can call me B, and I'm here with my guest Zachos.
Hi.
Right, we're in the Lana Del Rey Chronicles, and today we're doing Honeymoon. What does the fandom think of this album?
Well, the fans think that it's her most underrated album.
Underrated is usually good, which means that it should be rated higher.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a listening party. Honestly, it's a listening party. Okay, so we're here, we're gonna listen to the songs, we're gonna just give a small comment, and then we're gonna grade them. If we like a song, we cash it. If we don't, we trash it. If we don't feel any particular way about it, it's a pass. And if we really like something, it's an ambulance.
But I believe that we should have two ambulances.
No, what you believe, this show has rules, okay? From this point forward, you need to use all the grades. You need to trash at least one song. You need to pass.
Really?
Yes. You need to pass at least one. Cash an ambulance. So we need to see all the grades throughout the album. And
I
that
don't want to trash anything.
Well, you're in the game now, player. The first song is called Honeymoon. Let's go. 6 minutes. Why gotta be 6 minutes? I mean, okay.
Yeah, but it starts with "We both know."
It's not. God. How long is the intro? Okay, I'll be honest. Last time we met for a listening party, I shitted on everything that was over 4 minutes. But this one is more convincing that it needs to be long. Yes, the intro was epic for sure.
Well, I believe that this intro is epic.
I enjoy this. I hardly ever listen to it. I don't have to tell you that. Like, it's not something that you put for fun.
Something that you put to listen to it, not to sing it or dance with it.
You cannot sing it because every time she says our honeymoon, it's off tempo.
That it's not fashionable to love me.
It's a magic track, like you have to listen to the music. Now it reminds me a lot of Arcadia, the vocals.
Okay.
I think it's the first version of Arcadia.
I love you for that. Because from Blue Bannisters, I always start from Arcadia.
No.
I pay dust. I pay dust to the first two tracks.
But me.
To Honeymoon. Do you think the sound of this song is very different from Ultraviolence?
Yeah.
You think it's different?
It's different. Honeymoon reminds me of Born to Die and Paradise Edition, and not.
Okay.
Yeah.
That Paradise Edition was fierce. It was like it's very rare that I'll find a project with no skips.
Yeah.
And Ultraviolence wasn't it. NFR was not it.
Well, Ultraviolent is a zero skip album.
Okay.
And Paradise too.
She clearly did the Fame answer to Born This Way with a Paradise Edition to Ultraviolence. Like, it was the same kind of like energy.
You mean Fame Master, Born to Die?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fame Monster, Born to Die,
Fame,
Born to Die, Paradise.
Yeah.
And then what followed, which was the Born This Way and the
Ultraviolence, yeah.
But I feel like it's the same kind of,
Yeah.
definitely.
Maybe they had the same manager.
Yeah, definitely. You see what this girl did? Do the same, but
The
in a
same.
depressed version.
Yeah.
But every time I'm thinking, or I'm with the stands, and we're like, oh, what's the best album, this and that. Honeymoon never comes up first. But when it does come up, I have a very positive taste in my mouth.
Me too. Well, some people love Honeymoon, like they put
Like
it,
a top 3?
Yeah.
Oh!
They put it over Ultraviolence, which is weird.
Let's see.
It's a cash for me.
It's a cash from me too.
It's like,
Alright, is it a good opener?
yeah,
Don't you
it's an epic one.
Don't you think that's a great closer?
The last words, dream away your life, it's a good way to end an
To
album.
close.
Yeah.
The next song is called Music to Watch Boys 2. This title took me a long time to understand the grammar about it. If you don't know, every Friday I'm releasing music on YouTube. Of course, I cannot be writing every week a new song, even though I can. Sometimes, because it's not officially from a label, I like sampling and interpolating a lot. Now, I have not used anything from Lana, and the first time I did was this song. I wrote, I put it in a very like dancey.
Say that to me now. When I like you a lot, oh, no holds barred, I was here to destroy. Singing soft jazz just to shut up the noise. Playing my guitar, only one of my toys. Don't wanna spite you.
I have memories of listening to this one, walking up the bus stop over here, and like. I like the aesthetic. I don't remember the video much. It was just some boys and her in a.
I think it was the aesthetic was a little bit fake for Lana. I don't know. I don't
Like the director had an aesthetic, not her.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I play my music, watch you leave.
And until like the album cover,
You didn't.
I didn't.
I feel like it's the most hated.
Yeah.
But
I hate it. It's photographed by her sister.
The actual shot is not the problem. I feel like the choices, the logos, the outfit, this hat, this sunglasses.
Yeah.
What is his number over here?
She put it so you can call her and talk to her.
I mean, come on, this is camp. This is great. Starline tour, like I don't understand nothing from the bottom down of that. We have not talked about any of the covers. That's the first time we talk about a cover. And when you make people talk, you succeed.
There are too many logos.
Different for the name, different for the title, different the Starline, different on the tours.
Yeah.
You're coming off Ultraviolence, so you need to make a different stamp.
Yeah.
Music to watch boys to, and with this cover is very summery and more chill than the severity that Ultraviolence had. Branding is there, but clearly this was a management situation where they were like, you need to put Music to Watch by as a single. Let's keep going. I will cash it. It's a great effort.
I will cash too.
It's a great effort.
Yeah.
Terrence Loves You, the next song. 5 minutes. It's a little bizarre that the first 3 songs are so slow.
Yeah, because it's a concept album.
Which means
She has a concept about daydreaming and
yeah, let me daydream for 3 minutes instead of 5. How about that? Beautiful. We have talked about Jack Antonoff coming into the game after in NFR.
well, I believe that if Jack Antonoff was producing this album, it would be like
the best album.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah,
because clearly here she's unhinged. She's like, yes, make it 7 minutes. Don't put a tempo on it, like something to keep the rhythm. Just strings, just a little guitar, but ad-libbing. You need to be a hardcore fan to enjoy this album. It's not something I would recommend to somebody who wants to start with Lana Del Rey.
Yeah.
When the haters are like, if you like Lana Del Rey, you're depressed and you like to cry. This is an album I cannot defend. If somebody listens to this, they're like, yes, it is a depressing album.
First of all, I'd like to say that Lana said that her favorite song from the Honeymoon was Terrence Loves You.
I know that. Crazy.
Well, I don't think so. Well, when I first heard the album, my favorite song was Terrence Loves You, but I think because I'm obsessed with Lana. The name Terrence about the brother of David, the stepbrother. I'm not sure I know the story completely.
Please let us know what the story is about the song. I just could not wrap my head around what the story is. Like, why is the title Terrence Loves You? Is she talking to David? My friend David. Is she talking to David Bowie like, oh, your stepbrother loves you? Please let us know. Okay, I will cash Terrence Loves You because I've heard it many times and I enjoy it. If this was my first time listening to this, it would have been trashed to death. Because they did not age well. They're not timeless.
Always wanted to be a little bit jazzy. And
is it jazzy for you?
Terrence is.
Who? Himself or the song? When you go in Wikipedia and it says that, oh, she wanted to do a more jazzy sound and she did Ultraviolence. Ultraviolence for me is not jazz at all.
I believe it has a little bit of elements of jazz. Like this organ,
Not the.
If you asked me in 2014, I would put Ambulance.
Ambulance, okay.
But now I'm gonna catch it.
Okay. The next one's called God Knows I Tried.
Sometimes I wake up.
It's the most consistent album though. Like,
Sometimes I wake up.
It's in a great placement in the album. I feel like it's in a number 4 for it is great. Finally, we get a little bit of a tempo with a little drum kit, with a little guitar. So now we know how the songs at least roll.
God knows I die.
after these 3 songs, this is not a big enough shift in the energy.
I don't know why she didn't had a video clip for that. Maybe
You think it's single material?
not single, but
Promote a bit more.
yeah.
No.
God knows I've been
I think Honeymoon should have been an album,
A visual
movie.
album.
Yeah, a visual
Right.
album. Yeah, yeah.
That's correct. It's. I'm gonna pass it.
I'm gonna cast.
I'm being a little strict because I like the song, but I'm gonna
Yeah.
pass it.
God knows I tried.
But okay.
God
You are so obsessed with the bridge. The bridge from Terrence Love was trash.
No,
It was. Come on, little boy. Come on.
the bridge from Terrence Love You, it's emotional.
Everything is emotional. In this album, everything is emotional. The next song is called High by the Beach. Okay, I met somebody. I met somebody.
He has a big username.
Yes, huge username, and that's not the only huge thing about humanity.
I think she's a queen of CGI. Like,
So the song talks about basically like the bloggers and all that. Like you pay tribute to me,
Yeah.
and I know you're full of shit, basically. So this song is wanna talk concept, production, visuals, boom, boom, boom. Very evident that she's talking about having a beef with some sort of publication.
I think in 2014 it was the year that the hate from the press started.
Right. Why?
I don't know why.
Well, look at you looking at me.
I have a problem as the album goes with how the vocals are layered. As her experience grew and the producers she was working with were more pop mainstream polished,
Yeah.
they made it a little bit more simple. For example, in God Knows I Tried, the vocals are like you don't know which one to hear first because they're all layered at the same level. And this is not very pop music, but she's kind of trying to make hits still at this point. I feel like, especially
In Honeymoon.
no, but in this period of her career, I feel like from Born to Die to Last for Life, she was commercial. This was not very successful commercially.
Yeah.
But I feel like the next album, Last for Life, was like, listen, I know Honeymoon didn't catch the audiences, but I can also do that.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
No.
This I never bought into your bullshit when you would pay tribute to me, cause I know that
High by the Beach is a high cash.
Yeah, for me too.
High cash. I didn't like it when I heard it for the first time.
Really.
No, I found it
Well,
very
it was different
confusing.
from Ultraviolet,
Different,
so-
yes. But then when I heard the rest of the album, like, oh yeah, this. Of course, if I was the label, I would be like, this is your first single, because
Yeah.
everything else is very mellow and very slow.
all I wanna do is get high, but
Next one called Freak.
baby, if you wanna leave, come to California.
This is the introduction to Last for Life.
It reminds me a lot of NFR, like California and Cinnamon Girl.
This is the weakest lyrically. Like, I don't think this took a lot of time to make. Na 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 na.
But I think it's catchy. Like
It's catchy?
Yeah.
For
because
sure.
she released a snippet first, I think.
Of that?
Yeah, and I was like, I want to listen to it.
Okay, when I compare it to the rest of the album, which is very well worked and the lyrical content is rich, this is minimum effort. Again, compared to the rest of her work.
Be a freak like me too.
But I think the whole album is like lyrically has a lot of information.
Right, so we need a break.
Yeah.
That's fair.
We need a break to dance it out.
Oh, we're dancing.
But we're
with
not
this.
dancing.
Yeah, we're dancing here. My heart is dancing. I don't know what to put.
I will cash it. I will definitely cash it. Clash it.
Classic. I will.
The fans will hate you.
For the freak
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
They will hate me for passing. I'm not gonna trash it. I'm gonna pass it. The next song is 5 minutes. Art Deco.
The fans love this song, but I don't like it.
Art Deco.
Yeah, I like the transition from Freak to Arjeco.
I like the production.
Yeah, but I won't listen to it. But there is a fun fact that the fans thought this song is for Azealia Banks.
Oh, drop the ad. Drop the ad.
I will not fuck the fuck up.
I will not fuck you up.
Yeah.
Now I know. Now it makes sense. I will cash out Deco.
I will pass it.
A big reason to pass this and the previous one is the length of the songs. I
She
like that
puts,
it's a different production to
A
begin with.
bit architectural facts, Art Deco.
Yeah, I enjoy
something
that.
different.
I enjoy that. Teach us, Queen. I feel like as white people, I don't think we can actually say this is so ghetto outside of a comedic sense.
Yeah, but Lana doesn't care.
Oh, well, she should. Of course, that's not the problem with the song. The problem with the song is another thing. The next song is called Religion.
It never was about the money or the drugs.
For example, what I said about Freak, that it sounds like it didn't take a lot of time. This looks like it was written easily, but it was put more effort to make it a better song. So if I was the label listening, I would be like, okay, take out Freak, put Religion in its place, and then Freak, Religion, and Art Deco with the interlude in the middle. Again, the four of them sound like it's the same family, which is, I guess, good for the flow of the album, but they're too similar. But I will cash Religion because it's better than Freak. And if I could choose between them, I would chop Freak.
Okay.
And I will keep that.
I will cast it.
Okay.
I listen to it a lot.
You're my religion. You're how I'm living.
Nice lyrics, not too difficult to listen to.
No.
It's not about the money or the drugs. It's not
Yeah.
about the next song is called Salvatore. Production, tense. That's my ambulance.
Okay.
It's definitely my favorite song. The best song of the album after High by the Beach, and to me the most, the catchiest.
Yeah.
Your most
Okay.
successful single, because it's so catchy.
It's catchy.
You
but
could have made this melody yours. Then anyone who does, it could be like, oh, are you doing something? Also, let's appreciate the fact that she's not doing the Salvatore. She's doing Salvatore. She's doing Ciao Amore.
For me, it's a cash. It's. I love the song. Only if you listen to Lana, you like the song.
That's crazy. But you think Terrence Loves You is better?
No. I believe-
Because she released Terrence Loves You as a promotional. And Honeymoon as a promotional single.
Soft ice cream.
The next song is called The Blackest Day. This is your ambulance, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Ever since my baby got away.
Well,
This-
for me, it's an amulet.
Damn. It's a great song.
Yeah.
It's a great song. She really did it with this one. The last part of the album? Yeah, the last part of the album is the best. Definitely.
Ever since my baby went away.
The whole album
Yeah,
is
yeah.
like the first four, then the next four, and then the end. Yeah, I would put Salvatore, The Blackest Day, 24 and Swan Song together.
Okay.
As a chapter.
Okay.
In the blackest day.
Well, Blackest Day, it's a song about grief, but not a grief from death, from her relationship. 6 minutes, and it's something like a journey.
It's been the blackest day.
This could be the opener of the album.
Okay.
No,
Ambulance.
for me it's a cash. It's a
Yeah.
cash. I just realized I wrote a song that sounds a lot like this. And of course, I copied her. She did not copy me. She don't know who I am. Let's go to 24. 24 hours. I love. So slow though. Pick it up, bitch. This is giving me soundtrack down.
Great Gatsby.
No,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
Great Gatsby. Any.
Well,
like this is giving
some
me
people
soundtrack.
said like we want Lana on James Bond.
Yeah. Nah, this is not James Bond.
They say that this is James Bond.
From this album, maybe, but it's
From
not,
this album.
It's
Yeah,
not,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
not James Bond in general.
No, from this album.
There's only 24 hours.
This is giving me It was supposed to be on a movie, but they didn't accept it, so I put it on my album. But I love the product. I love everything about the song.
It reminds me the soundtrack Big Eyes.
Big Eyes.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna cast it.
Big Cash. High Cash.
I don't listen to it, but I only listen the first sentence. Yeah, yeah. Well, I love the first sentence.
Yeah.
I love that she's doing a cappella.
Okay. Listen, if a song catches you from the second it starts,
Yeah.
it's a success. And she never does that.
No.
She never does that. You need to give her at least 2 minutes per song to see what she's cooking. Next song is called Swan Song. This is one of my favorites from the album. White tennis shoes. The last part of the album should be the first. Because
Okay.
the last part is so much easier to listen to. It's just, it gets you in the mood. It's representative of the whole album idea.
I think that she always puts her single in the fifth
Placement?
but I'm not sure. Well,
Video games was 4 or 5.
5 and West
No.
Coast.
Oh.
I'm gonna trash it
You're
because
allowed.
I'm obligated.
But like, this is not your least favorite of the album. So why are you trashing this?
Well, I like it, but it's not. It's my least favorite. This one and
I'll
Arteco.
never see.
And Arteco. I think I don't like the refrain. It's pretty repetitive.
The chorus. I will
Uh,
never sing again.
yeah.
Or it will be.
This one.
Okay, that's a little. Okay, you're right. That's a little tricky.
Yeah.
Swan Song could have been a perfect ending, a perfect closer.
I don't believe that.
Yes. Do you know what Swan Song means?
No.
So the swans
Yeah.
have a terrible like screech,
Okay.
and then before they die, they sing beautifully. Right before they die. Swan Song, it means the last song.
Okay.
Because it's gonna be the last time you're gonna. That's why I will never sing again, because I'm gonna die. The last song of the album is called "Don't Let Me Be Misunderstood," and it's a cover. Why would you finish on a cover?
She likes that. She did it on country.
Terrible,
For me, it's a cat.
horrible, horrible.
Well,
We-
I believe that Lana always put her references in the album, and Nina Simone is one of her references.
Okay.
She always likes to put a cover in her album.
Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood.
I feel like with her covers, it's big hits or big misses. This is a huge miss for me. I cannot listen to the song. I despise it.
Well, I believe it's a statement because she believes that she's misunderstood by the public. Because when Ultraviolence came out,
Yeah.
so they said that she romanticized
Death.
death and abusive behaviors.
Yeah.
Put
Set
a
the-
statement.
That's cute. That's great. That's great for you. Why don't you sing it
For
better?
her.
Why wouldn't you sing it better? For example, when I'm thinking of, I don't like Doing Time either. I don't think that was a successful effort. I like it now because I heard it so many times and I gaslit myself into liking it. But for example, Chelsea Hotel is a lovely cover. Country Roads, chop. For example, Blue Velvet, I cannot listen to the original again, but that's about the only one that erased the original. Everything else, I'm like, no, I don't want the latter version. What did you caching this?
Yeah, I'm guessing it.
Trash. Trash. I'm sure the fans are gonna be on my side on this. I think I'm born to die. I think I'm gonna get a lot of hate, but in this one, I feel like they're gonna stand by me because that was a nice option for a cover, but the execution is horrible. I even have a beef with the actual mastering and mixing of the track. I don't feel like it's complimentary to her voice, to her, nothing. I hate it. This album should have been a 13 5-track album without Don't Let Me Get Misunderstood and without Freak.
No, without
The
Freak.
first, I said what I said. The first 3 tracks should be in the end with Honeymoon closing the shit.
She's thinking about how the public sees her.
Yeah.
And we see that and in God Knows I Tried
Yeah.
and
High by the Beach.
in High by the Beach. So
So why wouldn't you put the statement a little earlier? I honestly
she
think
put
that
the statement in God Knows I Tried, and then she starts singing about her lover.
you that you're watching over there, your job is to go in the comment section and let us know what fun facts we're missing from the songs, because it's been years we haven't listened to this. We didn't do any research. We're just listening here for fun and we're commenting. So please share your thoughts with us. Give me your top 3. You too.
Religion, Salvatore, The Blackest Day. I think it's the best part of the album.
I love how you decided so quickly. I appreciate that. My top 3 is Salvatore, Swan Song, and 24 actually. They're all from the last part. But what's next? Last for Life.
Last for Life.
We will see you next week for Last for Life, which
We're gonna trash it.
listen. I looked at the track list today. You may be surprised
Okay.
about what I'll do with that album. Thanks for watching. We will see you next week, same time, same living room.
Same place.
For Last for Life, get your facts ready and let us know what we need to know to love her even more. Because for some of us, I can love her more. Ha ha. Goodbye.
Bye.